Hey everyone, what's going on? Quick video here. I saw this story the other day about the Jeopardy winner who could get prison for sneaking into emails. And what I'm going to show in this video is how this story is a contrived story. It is absolutely coded with what is called Gematria, and it's no different than all of our other mainstream media stories. But Gematria is the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And before you think it's crazy, it stems back to Jewish mysticism, which is called Kabbalah. And within Kabbalah, they believe that God created the world by merging the letter with the number, and that's where gematria comes in, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And if you look it up, you'll find that multiple celebrities actually practice Kabbalah. People such as Roseanne, Marilyn Manson, and many others, and most likely tons of other ones who, aren't in your face and they don't actually tell you that they study this. But let's look at a few examples of gematria. The word God, if you notice, equals 55 in reverse, and also 10 in the reverse reduction, where you break it down to numerology. And look at the word Satan the other way. Satan equals 10 in the frontwards way, and 55 in the big way, the frontwards way, right? The absolute opposite of Satan is God, right? God equals 10 and 55 in the reverse. Satan equals 55 and 10 in the frontwards way. And the way you get to this is that, S is the 19th letter. And then A is the first letter. T is the 20th letter. A the first, N the 14th. If you add all that up, you get 55. And how you get 10 is you break it down to numerology, which is called Pythagorean gematria. S is the 19th letter, so it would become 1 plus 9 equals 10, and then 1 plus 0 equals 1, because you have to reduce it to a single digit. A is the first letter, you don't have to break that down. T is 20, 2 plus 0 equals 2, and then A, the first letter, and N is the 14th letter, and N would be 1 plus 4 equals 5. Hopefully that makes sense. But there are just countless examples of how this is used throughout many things, and even in your own personal life, this actually does come up. So, let's look at a great example. September 11th equals 77. World Trade Center equals 77. And if you recall, Flight 77 hit the 77-foot tall Pentagon exactly 77 minutes after taking off on the, the Pentagon's on the 77th meridian. So absolutely much more with 9/11, but, just wanted to give a quick example. Donald Trump equals 48 in gematria. Think about what Donald Trump right now, building the wall. Wall equals 48 in gematria. The Mexican-American War came to an end in 1848. Also, Donald Trump, we were told he won the election on the anniversary of the Berlin Wall coming down. And then they made a bunch of, stuff that they had already pre-planned, like the TV show called The Wall coming out, and the Great Wall of China movie, and another movie called The Wall. Absolutely, Donald Trump was selected as president and not elected as the president. He's just a puppet. He's just, another person that understands this knowledge that the majority of people in this world don't. So let's look at this story here. Jeopardy winner could get prison for sneaking into emails. Ads. Even before that, I got a lot of flack for covering Jeopardy a while back with this lady with cancer. So I'm going to leave a link to this in the description. But this lady, absolutely all coded by the numbers, synced up. So let's just look at this new gematria, this new story about Jeopardy. So the word Jeopardy in gematria equals 40, and Alex Trebek, the host, his name equals 40. Also, Alex Trebek's full name, I can't remember what it is, but it equals 94. And notice the big way, Jeopardy equals 94. Jeopardy also equals 40. Type out Alex Trebek for you. Alex Trebek, 40. Email, 40. Also, emails equal 40 in gematria. That's why we're getting this story. And the story came out on 6/16 of 2018. 6 plus 6 plus 18, that equals 40 in Gematria. And she actually got in trouble in court on June 13th, so interesting they would wait until a date numerology of 40 to release this story. But I went and looked her up, and I found this lady on mylife.com. And it said that her birthday is May 4th, 5/4. If you go from her birthday to the day of her court date, it was also 40 days. Remember, the word email equals 40, emails equal 40. It says she's from Tecumseh, Michigan. Tecumseh equals 40. Jeopardy equals 40. It's just so stupid, Every single day we get contrived stories like this. You know, a story about Jeopardy because it equals 40 and emails equal 40. Another quick example. I wanted to make this video short, but I mean, I went through a bunch of game show stuff, and look at Pat Sajak's real name. Oh, Pat Sajak equals 100. His real name equals 124. Patrick Sadak. Wheel of Fortune equals 124. The announcer when he started was Jack Clark, that equals 124. Vanna White's real name, Vanna Rossage, equals 124. There's also the game show called The Chase. The Chase equals 33. The Beast guy on there, his name's Mark Labbit, equals 33. The other host is the girl named Brooke. Brooke equals 33. Even the UK version, the guy's Bradley John Walsh, that equals 69. And the Chase also equals 69. Jeff Foxworthy equals, his full name equals 124, just like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? The Newlywed Game equals 235, just like this lady's full name, Sherry Yvonne Shepard, the host of that show. Wayne Brady equals 46, just like Let's Make a Deal. Christopher Hardwick equals 108, just like The Wall that he hosts. Deal or No Deal equals 101, like Howie Mandel's full name. Family Feud equals 51, like Steve Harvey. The Price is Right equals 102, like Drew Carey, also Bill Cullen, another host. Idiot Test equals 38, like Ben Glebe. And of course, Jeopardy equals 40, just like Alex Trebek. Many, many other examples, Alex Trebek even born in the year 1940, Perfect host for Jeopardy. Born in the year 40, his name equals 40, his full name equals 94, Jeopardy equals 40 and 94. Such a joke. All these things scripted by the numbers. So, we'll leave it at that. One last thing. They said that she could get 5 years in prison. That was one of the big things in the story, up to 5 years. If you write out 5 years, it equals 47, just like her name, Stephanie Jass. Also, just the word Stephanie equals 47. And the story comes out of Adrian, Michigan. Adrian equals 47. So, have a good one. I'll leave some links in the description. Learn to apply this for yourself. You'll see that every single day our mainstream media is absolutely coded with this system. It's very, very simple to do. I'll leave a link to this calculator so you don't even have to do the math in your head. So just know that you're being lied to every single day. Have a good one. Peace.